Hello and welcome back everyone, the name is Kahenkio and the game is Warframe. I've been playing this game for quite a while now. I think it's now 2 months since I started it, and I have a firm opinion about it. It's one, if not the one favorite game that I have on PC right about now. It is extremely addictive. It is a game that if you do start playing on your own and you kind of like the style of farm and achievement and gathering stuff, and maybe as well if you have friends per se to go ahead and play with you. Like I'm in a clan right about now. I know half of these people I don't know. General Discord stuff. And this is the current frame that I'm in. I'm using Nidus. Nidus is a really cool frame. I actually have all the frames here, I think. I have a leveled up Trinity, max rank, Rhino max rank, Necros I haven't gotten myself my hands on. Mag I have max rank, Frost I have max rank, and Amber I have max rank. So I need to do the Lephantis red bus to get the Necros. And Sarin, I don't remember how you get her, but I don't have her. And the ones that you see here, the Trinity and Mag and Frost and Amber, is because I have the primed versions of them. Like Amber, I do have Amber Prime and she's max rank, and Prime versions are better than the original ones. They have some extra stats. Like here you would see Amber would have 100 Amber armor, 150 energy, 100 health, and 100 shield. Amber Prime was 125 on armor, 150 energy, 100 health, and 125 shield. So she's basically more tanky than the original frame. And they also have the better visuals, I'd say. So let's go here and check the leveling. Who was I leveling here? Banshee Prime. I was leveling some weapons right about now. And if you check, per se, even the appearance, right? And you go to Banshee right about here, and you check out the skins. Banshee Prime skin would be this one, alright? And Banshee's skin would be this one. There's like little difference, but it's quite visible if you have these stock colors. But this is the skin I'm using right about now. So I had Nidus because I just want to show you my ship. Like if you haven't been playing this game and you don't know much about it, this is the ship. Okay, this is the navigational panel. This is where you do your standings. You choose syndicates. You can choose all of them, but the 3 here are enemies with the other 3 here. Basically speaking, if you take this guy and you take this guy, they will cancel each other out, so you won't be able to farm both at the same time. And if you want the offerings right here that I've unlocked, you probably should be standing with 3 of them, okay? That's basically it. There are special missions in the navigation for you to do, just in case you want to do that standing thing. You get the points from here, and once you get the points, you can buy some really cool stuff. Like per se, I have the Nidus. I don't know if I can get any Nidus plates from this guy, but let's just assume this is like Hydroid, okay? Pilfering Swarm. I do have Hydroid, and Pilfering Swarm augment will give the Tentacle Swarm. Enemies held by the tentacles have a 100% chance for additional drops. Okay, basically speaking, once this Pilfering Swarm is out, you have your Hydroid, and you melee kill those enemies that are hanging out, you get a chance, not a chance, you get 100% more drops. And there we have Valkyrie, for instance, Eternal War Augment. While active, War Cry's duration is increased by 2 seconds for each melee kill. Valkyrie is a known melee fighter because her ultimate is a melee stance that allows you to grow claws, and you can like annihilate people. So with that augment, once you press your 2 and then your ult, you're just like killing stuff, and you will have attack speed for ages. Then we have the news stand here that actually gives you some news. We have a little bit of a decorative piece that is actually a Nidus, by the way. This is the conclave. This is the PvP area where you PvP other people. Market. This is the codex. Codex, you can find everything. You can train, you can do missions, you can repeat quests if you haven't done, you can do new quests that you haven't seen. This thing here is a scanner, which is absolutely useless. It doesn't do anything, it just effects. Mod station, the pet station right here. I have this Mutalist charger, and the way you can get that guy is if you have Nidus, or anybody who has Nidus, infects you or your Warframe with something, a little virus on your neck. Like this one. You see the virus here? That's a virus right there. And if you have a free spot for your Kubro, you see this virus thing. If you have a free spot here in your Kubro thingy, you go Kubro breeding, you select all that, and you also have a little bit of an additional option, like use the kist. And once you use the kist, the one that will breed will be like this charger. It will be mutilated, not mutilated, but it will be what do you call it? Mutated. Okay, mutated. It will be a mutant. So for Nidus, wait a minute. Where is my? Whoa! Why is this Nidus so ugly? Yeah, this is the skin I wanted for Nidus. This is the one I enjoy the most. On the far end here, once you start the game, you don't have this room. You don't have this room open. This is the operator room. I will not explain too much what it's about. You have to play this game and you have to understand what it is, because once I started it, I was a robot and I was collecting more robots, basically, what my understanding. And this is the Nidus room. Once you have the Nidus Warframe, you can enter this room and look at my Nidus changing once I get closer to this room. He like evolves and goes into his final form for this Helmnith that needs food. I don't know how to feed him though. But this is the room where you can like get in if you have those kists and you don't want to keep them. You get in here and this thing stabs you in the neck and you lose the kist, basically. And once you get out with the Nidus, he transforms back to normal. And this is the new room, the newest addition to the game, basically. This is the personal quarters that you can decorate. It's just something that you can change. This is like the fish. I went fishing, literally went fishing and caught all these fishes to put in my aquarium. You can customize your quarters. You can change the aquarium thing to this. This is the Cephalon Vigente area thing. This is the Earth. It's how Earth looks, very generally speaking. So basically you can have a mini Earth or mini Europa or mini Cuba fortress inside your personal quarters, and you can have Lua, and you can have Mars, and you can have Place of Eidolon as well. It's pretty decent, pretty cool. And you can put decorations on top of that as well. I just prefer having the aquarium because it's just soothing to watch it fish, you know, swirl around. These here on the right you can find in missions. You find them in missions, you put the little crystals in them and they start moving. This on the left was a premium thing that I have had to buy in order to put it out here. Then we have the favorite frame. You can like change it and you can put whatever you want. And there's a little one I put on the side just because. Then you have some decoration, and this you play music in your ship. Right now I have the music turned off completely, but you gather stuff throughout the maps and you can play the music here. This is also a little bit of decoration. This is also the one on the right, top right, is something you find on the maps. This is a dog bag, dog bed. Your dog comes in and sleeps in it sometimes, and you can just chill out here and sit if you want to. And it can stand out and go away from it, basically speaking. So let's get out of here. Let's walk out. And what was I going to show you? Totally forgot. This is my little drone, whatever thing that I have. But depends on where you are on map, like on the navigation. Depends on where you're sitting at. I'm sitting on Sedna. Basically, Sedna right now is like this on the outside. If I was sitting on the Void, I did missions on the Void, it would be a lot different. For the time being, I just want to get my Ceres or Ceres extractor out and send another one. Go to Jupiter, get my extractor from there, put it out. Go to Saturn, get my extractor. Shut up, freaking Lotus. Always talking. And polymer bundle and get it done. Alright. That's about that, what I wanted to do. Now I want to go here and equip a dragon key. What dragon keys do? They're open doors. What doors they open depend on what key you have and how much random luck you get. Since Nidus doesn't have any shields, I will be using the decaying dragon key because it doesn't matter since I don't have any shields anyway. The decaying dragon key lowers the shields that you get. And what I'm going to be doing is selecting solo and going to the derelict. Oh, wait a minute. What is it that one said now? Kappa? Oh, that's just my ship. I was like, what? But I do have sorties available, and sorties are really good for levels and special rewards. The rewards core is really different here. You can get boosters, you can get formas, you can get Oracle Catalyst, Legendary Core, and so on, so on. Legendary Core is super rare. The Ayatana, NASA, and Riven Mod are more common. Kuva is really good, Endo is really good, and 3D boosters are also extremely nice. But I just don't feel like doing a like doing a sortie right about now. It's like the end game thing. What you do is you do sorties and you expect to get some cool stuff out of it. What I want to do is go to Derelict, and Derelict Sabotage is probably my favorite mission so far, because what you do here is Derelict have those rooms that if you do have the matching keys, there are 4 different keys, and if you do have the matching key, you can open the room, and there is a mod in there, and that mod is a corrupted mod. Basically, what it does, it gives you 1 positive stat and 1 negative stat. But the positive stat is super nice, while the negative stat is just moderately bad, okay? So it's basically like, it gives you a lot of power, but it gets a little bit of your range from your mods. Okay, Lotus, shut the fuck up already.
No detection from enemy sensors.
So those caches or caches, whatever, they kind of look different. They're black and big and stuff, and they do make a humming sound if you are in close proximity.
And a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
And if she shuts up, I can explain a little more about them. So basically, what you want to do is go around all the map, listen for this humming sound. If you hear it, good, you're gonna grab that cache. If you don't hear it, that's also great. You don't even have to open those, but I do get the extra affinity there. I do want that extra credits or whatever else I can get out of this. And that's about that. If you want to check out my my Warframe's abilities, you can pause right now, read them down if you care about that, so you can see what I'm doing later when I start spamming them against enemies. But for the time being, I'm just spamming my melee weapon, which is in increased range right about now and does a lot of damage to the enemies. It's basically slash mates based, so what it does is cuts people in half. Let me put this weapon on because it's better for AoE. It cuts people in half, and as we can see the map marker, that's, by the way I'm using the map, I like to have it like almost half screen on my screen. Oh, and there's the freaking Juggernaut.
Nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you
can't
want
go
it to
in
go
here.
away.
Do we want to summon a Juggernaut and play with him a little bit? I don't really want to because they were pretty annoying, frankly. But just maybe. If we kill enough, he will sense the blood and he will come and get us. Yeah, he will come and get us now. We pissed him off. Alright. Where is that?
That did it. Here comes the Juggernaut.
I broke it, didn't I? There's something there that I can get right about now. I can't get it. Why can't I get it? I need to get it. Okay, I broke it, so there's nothing there. Okay. Oh, the freaking Juggernaut. I hate it when it happens. So I have a mod that when I slide, my attack has a 90% to be a critical hit. Which, that's why you see me like sliding and attacking, slide, attack, slide, attack. That is just basically proccing my, my mod thing. Okay, what is this room here? There's no humming sound. So I'm guessing there's no thing in here. But let's go up in here and check anyway. Okay. Some sort of a trap, but it doesn't work because it's already too old. It's been forgotten here. There is a map, the Void, has all the same, right, like you see it in here, but they're kind of new. So basically it's not like Forsaken and whatever not. And there's nothing in here, so we can like seemingly move away without a problem. Okay. I do like at the bottom side here because I can just scan a little bit more from here. And if you can see on my map, I do have like white little symbols at some points. That's because I have a mod on my frame that allows me to see those little pieces, so I can like guide myself and go towards them and not miss any, just in case it was important and crucial or whatever not. Oh, we get a number star. This is like, by the way, the stars that you put into our Ayatan treasures, and those Ayatan treasures are the ones that you can either put as decorations or use them as food that you can trade for Endo. Endo is the thing that you use in order to increase your mods levels. And you want a really high mod level because mods are basically what makes your Warframe strong. And there we go. The first cache is here. Gotta grab an item.
Found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Gotta grab that. We don't know what it is yet, but there's like, if you get only one, you get rotation A. If you get 2, you get rotation B, and if you get all 3, you get rotation 3 on the third one. So you kind of want to be getting all of them. What is here? There's a secret room. We can open it. Okay, let's check it out. All right. Awesome stuff. Got a lot of nanospores right there, almost 1,000. It's not a really important resource, but you know, in Warframe you have to have everything and a lot of everything in order for you to get all frames and stuff, because right about now I have all the frames that I ever want or need or whatever. I'm just searching for some specific mods, like counted mods that I don't have at the moment. But I do have all the essentials to be really like late end game capable of destroying stuff. So this room is checked, cross-checked, nothing here to see. I don't know if I can grab and go up there, if there's like some kind of a room, secret room that I haven't seen here. I don't think so, right? We're gonna like double check here. Maybe there's something I can reach without knowing it. I don't see any place that I can reach without... Okay, is there a secret room here? It looks like a place. Since I can reach it, it always like gets me like, why can I reach it? Is there something here that I don't see? But obviously not, you know. You can be as paranoid as you want in this game. Like, this is a map where you just come in to spend your time if you don't know what to do. And that's what I'm doing. Alright, we're gonna see something. Okay, we're gonna see something up there. Alright, it's up here. Okay, you see, sometimes this could be a resource cache up here that I would have missed. So this room is checked. Let's go on forth to the next one. And this is gonna be the next one. Okay. I still haven't found the Juggernaut, and that actually freaks me out, because that Juggernaut is going to pop up at some point where I can't be expected. Oh, there's a second one. Can you hear the humming sound? I could. I'm going to grab that one too. Because the Juggernaut is going to pop up at the most inconvenient moment for us and going to destroy the shit out of us. So, let's assassinate this dude. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, man. Speak of the devil. Okay, get up. Get up, you little phony hole. Ah, almost. If I had the Tigris, the other shotgun, I would probably do a little bit more to him. Okay, what I want to do now is group you up here. Get some stacks out of you. Okay. Where's that little screwing butter scotcher? I need to mark him for myself so I know where he is at all times. Where did you go? I didn't kill it, did I? No, I didn't. That couldn't have been the oh, there we go. Let's mark him for ourselves so we can see him. And he does a lot of damage. Like, this dude is like really crazy. I do have my ultimate for regen, so let's pop that one. Ah, God. I missed when he was in belly up state. When he's belly up state, he takes a lot of damage to the belly. And I accidentally found out that from a different mission completely, when you have to fight something similar to this buddy. When he's belly up, he's very vulnerable. Okay, go belly. Oh, come on, go belly up. Go belly up again. I want to shoot you in your belly, buddy. Okay, go belly up. Come on. Okay. Awesome. Got 2 shots in. He's now very vulnerable. Could be dead soon. Let's do this. Gather up. Stuck up a little bit on those guys. While I'm standing on this yellow field, that's what I summon. This is my thing. And the fun part about it is Nidus is actually the thing that those guys are made of. He's the infestation himself, you know? So basically I'm like them, but they're enemies. And I think I do have a little bit of the resistances that they offer. I'm not sure, frankly. I can't like go 100% sure on that, but I do believe that. But being Nidus, I just annihilate him, because Nidus is really good against anything organic, basically. His ability is to like annihilate stuff. So this is the free loot room. If you find those rooms are usually full of goodies, you want to clear them out and get yourself some goodies. Even though there wasn't any cache in there, or cache or whatever, I don't know how you call them properly. I'm just gonna continue on going to this side. Those little yellow punches that appear randomly on the map are for the focus. And focus is something you get once you get that little human in your ship, okay? If you get to that, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. So this is the room that we can get in. No third cache here. I'm usually like super thorough until I get all the 3 caches. Like I need stuff, okay? I go everywhere, I check everything until like I get the 3rd one. When I get the 3rd one, I don't care. I don't need anything anymore. I don't know how many of you are like me, but it's sometimes very annoying. Like, no, I need to break this. I need to open this. I need to find out what it's in here. Alright, so this could be the way for an exit. Sometimes this is the way you go to extraction. But I don't want to go to the waypoint just yet, so I'm just going to go and check this one out real fast. And we broke that, which means the resource cache isn't there. And there we go, the door. The door I was talking about, I'm just going to go there in just a second. In case... Okay, I can hear the humming sound. There we go, the 3rd cache. Awesome stuff. Now we do the mission and we're done. Awesome. I don't need anything else. So basically this is the door. If you have the correct key, as I here have the Decaying Dragon key, you put it in here, you open the door. That was completely random because that door could be any of the other 3 keys as well. And you come in here and you can get all of that stuff. By the way, have you noticed how my Nidus have transformed? That's because I have the stacks. And if you read the skills earlier when I showed you the abilities here, once you gather enough stacks, he transforms and becomes this little buddy. So let's get this as well. This is not as important. Oh, we get the star though. I take the star. I like the stars. And this is the corrupted mod. And once you pick that up, it gives you another corrupted key effect. Like for instance, this guy decreases my shields. Once I pick up the mod right now, I get another key effect on me. And the other key effect is like decrease on the damage, decrease in health, and decrease in speed. Obviously it's not decreasing speed, and obviously it's not decreasing health. So it's either decreasing damage, or shut the fuck up, Lotus. God dang it. Or another one, double Decaying Dragon key. So basically I decrease my shields double the amount. Which is totally relevant at the moment because I kind of got the mod. We're going to see what it is at the end of the game, I think. So let's go ahead real fast. What changes also when you open that door, corrupted guardians like get out and they're trying to kill you too. But they're also at work with the infestation, so you don't really care about them super much because they're like busy doing their own things, you know? So since we found all the cache here, let's move really fast here. No, not to check anything else. Because once you find them, like once I find them, I don't really care, frankly. So what I would do here is I kill everything as fast as I can because there's traps, there's little guys here that I don't need. Let's take this down, we don't really care about it. And I like to go invisibility and hack it like this. Okay, hacked. And now it needs to go to 50%. This sabotage specifically is like that, okay? And once it goes to 50%, you hack the other one. Meanwhile, you get some people coming through the portal. You know, you don't really care about that. You just, if you're Nidus especially, you just go like this and you're like, I'm Nidus, and stuff. But you can basically play any freaking Warframe you want in this specific mission. It doesn't matter at all. Like, you can do anything the hell you want. Warframes are definitely preference based. Like, if you like something and you can play great at it, just do it. Why the hell not? And I will probably be making a video for newer players how to get started on this because this game is not new in no way, but there are still people who are pretty interested in it. And even though there are like a gazillion other tubers for it, and they're probably covered all of the information ever needed, you know, there's no harm in another one who has a positive opinion about the game and plays it to put his own out there, alright? So I could be doing that little sort of a guide to help you out get started and what you can do while you're still new at the game. What will, like I do if I had to start it and didn't have any knowledge at all. Like what would be my movements. And there's also a difference between being free to play and a pay to play player. The great part about this game, as I mentioned before, is like everyone has the same freaking chance of getting everything everybody else has. And there's no one out there that is like poor and goes, oh, my frame looks so ugly, I need to spend €50 to make it beautiful, and you know, use or the cosmetics ever available to them. Like anybody who doesn't care about spending money on a game won't care about the cosmetics, because the cosmetics are the one that actually costs money and not everything else. And in this game you can get absolutely everything. Maybe not all the cosmetics, but most of them for free. And I mean like legit totally free. Like not a single euro in it. Plus, the greatest part about this game is also you can earn in-game currency by just playing. Like legit, you do missions, you do things that you enjoy doing in the game, you repeat yourself, you get the mods, you get whatever the hell you want, you get some rare jobs by doing rare missions, and you sell those things for real platinum that other people buy for real money. And yeah, you get yourself the premium currency to buy the cosmetics and everything else you desire. Basically, being a pay-to-play here, it's basically speeding up your process. I have bought platinum in this game, yes. I have bought some visuals, upgrades and stuff, like cosmetics and everything. And I'm not regretting it, because the devs also put time and effort into making this awesome game, and I enjoy playing it, so why the hell not, you know? For the time being, the mission is complete. I found all the cache, I did the sabotage that I had to. Now what I gotta do is run back to the extraction so we can extract out of here. And it's this way.
The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Are complete. Proceed to extraction.
And there we go. To see the little guardians of the keys. Let us kill them. I just don't like them. Not that they do anything for me. I just don't like them. And there's the extraction right there. Let's ult once more. Just enjoy the visuals. Alright, and that's going to be the game right about there. And we're going to see that we got an Orokin cipher here. Credits, and neural sensors. That's not super nice. And this is the corrupted mod. It gives you plus 25 damage and minus 5 attack speed, which at max rank would be plus 100 damage and minus 20 attack speed in your melee. And that is some crazy stats, right? Plus 100% damage, it's like doubles everything. Well, of course, it takes a little bit of your attack speed, which is not so crucial depending on the weapon you're using, of course. Basically, that's something I do enjoy getting. In any case, this is my foundry. I don't have anything in progress. I do have all the frames, basically. So I could be playing anything of the above. I like progress in this game AF. I progressed in this game AF. Absolutely everything here, max level on everything. I don't have so much of the Arcwing stuff yet, because I haven't like paid any attention to playing that, but I do have some frames that are pretty cool looking, like Valkyr here. Some crazy scary kitty that right there. And what else? Banshee. The Itan is Titania, which I use for the Itan hunting. And then we have Rhino Prime. It's my index build here with the Tigris Prime. Then I also have Octavia, the music lady. With, if you go to the Manticore, if you go upgrade, no, appearance, god dang it, appearance, you compose your own music here, and it plays like in the map, which is just breaks my mind. You can go load songs and go like this. And so on, so on, so on. So what else do we have? We have Octavia, that is. Have Equinox, which is one of my favorite frames because she has the AoE that kills people all the time. Very, very versatile frame. Frost, of course, is a dude that is like the defense frame of all times. Hydroid, also a really nice farm machine, super effective. Shut the fuck up, Orders. Trinity is the healer frame. She's very awesome. I've built the EV Trinity. So, Nidus, as you saw. Necros, the farm frame. This is the guy who gets you extra drops also. And Nova is my other favorite frame here. She has the molecular prime. If you go in the abilities, her ultimate is actually either slows enemies by 75% or, depending on how you mod her, it speeds them up. So if you go here and you go Speed Nova, you go abilities, and you can see the slow is minus 30. Basically speaking, it speeds everybody by 30%. Super awesome frame, very versatile. And that's what I like about freaking Warframe. You can build your frame to be whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't have many limitations. And you have also your extra companions that you can like equip either this one or the dog. And you can have multiple, not multiple, but different things. You can have a Kavat cat and stuff, so on, so on. It's very versatile. I enjoy this game. But don't forget to unequip the dragon key after you're done with the mission, because you're going to be staying there and it's going to be affecting all of your Warframes. So, that's about it for this video of Warframe. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like this type of videos and if you'd like to see some special frame be showcased in the channel. I think she is infected. Let's go ahead and clear her out because I don't want her to be infected here. No, she's not like ripe yet. It needs to send out a tail in order to be able to get in there. But you don't want to clear all your frames, by the way, because if you clear all your frames, they won't be able to generate those little things for you to get extra chargers. So be advised. So again, this video came to an end. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and as always, have a nice day.